It was a quiet afternoon. A young boy was walking with his mother along the riverside. His mother was busy talking on the phone, and the boy's eyes slowly moved toward her handbag. Without making a sound, he unzipped it and quietly slipped some money into his pocket. A few minutes later, the mother noticed her money was missing. She turned to her son, furious, and shouted, "Did you take my money?" The boy froze in fear. Instead of answering, he pushed the baby walker that held his little brother. The walker rolled down the slope toward the river. His mother screamed and ran after the baby to save him. In that moment of chaos, the boy ran away holding the stolen money tightly in his hand. After running for a while, he sat near a large rock, panting. He pulled out a small tablet from his bag and made a video call to his father. When his father answered, the boy whispered, "Dad, I took Mom's money." The father replied coldly, "Don't worry, just come to me right now." On his way, the boy noticed a girl leaving a shop with a brand new mobile phone in her hand. A greedy thought crossed his mind. He tied a rope to a nearby pole, looped it around the girl's foot, and as soon as she passed by, he pulled it hard. The girl fell down, and the boy grabbed her phone and ran. She tried to chase him, but because of the rope, she fell again and shouted for help. The boy ran faster, but accidentally ran straight into two police officers standing on the road. Shocked, he turned around and escaped into a nearby alley. The girl soon reached the police out of breath and said, "That boy, he stole my phone." The police immediately started looking for him. Meanwhile, the boy found an open truck parked near the roadside. He quickly climbed inside to hide. At the same time, his mother was still near the river, crying and holding the baby's walker. The police arrived and asked, "Madam, what happened?" She said tearfully, "My son, he ran away." Just then, the boy slowly stepped out of the truck and called out, "Mom." When his mother saw him, she shouted angrily, "How could you do this to me?" The police came closer and said sternly, "Young man, stealing is a serious crime." The girl who lost her phone also arrived. She pointed at the boy and said, "That's him. He's the one who stole my phone." At that moment, the girl who had accused him walked up, pulled out a small ID card, and said, "Officer, wait, this was all a plan." Everyone looked at her in shock. She continued, "We were running an operation to catch a woman who's been cheating families. That woman is the real criminal." The police officer turned toward the mother in disbelief. The girl said, "Yes, arrest her. She's the one behind everything." The police officer hesitated for a moment, but then nodded and arrested the woman. The boy looked at his mother as she was taken away, confused and heartbroken. The girl turned to the boy and said gently, "You did nothing wrong. You were just caught in someone else's game." The boy's father looked down, filled with regret. He hugged his son tightly and said, "I'm sorry, my boy. I should have protected you." The police left with the woman in custody, and silence filled the air.